Welcome to the world's largest Hindu temple. As many of us know, most of the Hindu temples in India are surrounded by lakes or temple ponds. So was this temple. This is surrounded by a very big lake in 180 degrees all around the temple. This bridge is built on the water. It's a floating bridge. As you can see, it's sinking down when I walk. There are 5 gates for this temple. 3 gates are named after Shiva, Brahma, and Mahesh. 1 gate is for royal families, and another is for slaves and workers. I'm heading towards Sunrise Viewpoint. This is what people come here to see early in the mornings. There are a lot of people here. So the beautiful Angkor Wat is right behind me, and that's the sunrise viewpoint. I captured the sun, so it's time now to have a tour. Most of the temples are excavated, and some are. This whole temple and Angkor city was buried in forests. This was discovered in 1860s by French people because Cambodia was a French colony back then. We're done with the sunrise view, and now I'm entering into a library which was functional back then, but now to preserve the scripture and all the books, they were moved to a nearby museum. And now we'll have another viewpoint to see the beautiful Angkor Wat. See how beautiful this entry point is. On either sides, you can see a 5-hooded snake. They call it Naga head. The concept behind it is this temple is protected by snakes and lions. Now you can see this Naga head here. The body and tail extends to the end. Here is the lion protector. They call it Singa. మనకి శ్రీలంకలో ఉన్న లయన్స్ ఫోర్ట్ మీద కూడా ఉంది. I think this is Bahu scripture, like old ancient mana Sanskrit type of scripture. Hello.
Hello, you're from Sri Lanka?
No. I've been to Sri Lanka. You from Sri Lanka?
No, we are from India.
Oh, okay,
We were
cool.
just eager to meet somebody from Sri Lanka.
Oh, I've been to Sri Lanka. What do you want to know about Sri Lanka?
Is it recent?
Very recent.
Whether it's safe
Pretty new.
or not?
Yeah, it's completely safe.
You're from?
I'm from Hyderabad.
Oh, Indian.
Yeah, I'm Indian. I look Indian, right? Where are you from? Oh, wow. Mumbai. Okay, cool. I met another girl from Mumbai over there. It's completely safe. Completely. Wow. Detailings ఇంకా అలాగే ఉన్నాయి సేమ్. On my left, there is stone carving depicting the battle of Mahabharata, which happened in the city of Kurukshetra. It's very popular in Hindu mythology. Here you can find Krishna Arjuna's war vehicle. How Hindu culture was brought to Cambodia. It all began in the 1st century. In 1st century, there was a trader named Kandunya who was sailing through Cambodia and was attacked by some pirates. But the merchants fought back, who were led by Kandunya, and won the fight. But the boat was damaged pretty bad, and they had to come to the beach to repair the boat. and then they were attacked again by Princess Soma. But this time the story has changed. Princess Soma was impressed by Kaunanya's bravery and instead offered him to get married to her, and Kaunanya agreed, and this trader got married to royal family, and that's where it started. Anywhere from Tamil Nadu and Andhra, people has migrated here, and they started doing trade and got married to women from royal women from. That's where more and more trade started beginning. So, and the whole point behind marrying a trader is also the same. Their empire was not flourishing very well at that time, so they wanted some wealthy people to get married to their royal people. So Indians are the right people, and Indian married, and after that Indians went back to their home countries and got more traders, and more traders married more Khmer women here, and they became kings here, and they have established some empires, neighboring princely states, neighboring countries, and also protected their own empire here. And more Indian traders came here and married to the royal family. I think the first trader who visited here is named Kandunya. Kandunya sounds like a Telugu name or Tamil name from India. So that's where it all began. 360 degrees looks are in a place ni chudandi how beautiful it is. This temple was built by Suryavarman II. He started this temple and it took almost 28 years to finish. Jaivarman VII has finished this temple. Suryavarman II is a Hindu, so he established this temple to be a Hindu temple, and eventually slowly it became a Buddhist temple because Jaivarman VII was believing in Buddhism. So he has removed all the statues. There is only one Hindu statue in this temple, that's Lord Vishnu statue. Rest of all are like Buddha statues. And this empire used to be called as a Hindu-Buddhist empire, Hindu-Buddhist era. And this temple was called as Hindu-Buddhist temple. During the rule of Suryavarman, most of the Khmer empire was believing in Hindu, and the primary religion was Hindu back then. But when Jaivarman started taking over this empire, it has eventually become a Buddhist empire, and currently, right now, Cambodia is a Buddhist dominant country. 97% of the population here are Buddhists. I'll be demonstrating more and more things about Khmer Empire and the Indian touch to that. A classic Khmer woman or royal woman. I think this temple is completely closed because the staircase is too steep, not so. This is one of the pagodas seen at the main entrance. Oh, beautiful Khmer women. ఇవన్నీ ఇంకా స్టిల్ ప్లాస్టర్ కనబడుతుంది అక్కడ, ప్లాస్టర్ ఆఫ్ ప్యారిస్. ఇవన్నీ వెరీ రీసెంట్గా రీస్టోర్ చేసిన థింగ్స్. We can enter. Now you can notice two temple tanks on either of the sides, and there are two more temple tanks. So in total there are 4 temple tanks, which represents elements of nature: earth, water, fire and air. మన ఇండియన్ టెంపుల్స్లో ఎట్లయితే మనం ప్రతి టెంపుల్లో ఒక చిన్న పాండ్ చూస్తాము పక్కన, ఐ డెఫినెట్లీ థింక్ దిస్ ఇస్ పాండ్. రెయిన్ వాటర్ కూడా స్టోర్ అయింది. ఐ థింక్ దిస్ ఇస్ పాండ్ because it's on either sides, both the sides. This is on both the sides. with the fourth place. So beautiful. చాలా పెద్ద లాంగ్ టూర్ తర్వాత కొద్దిసేపు రెస్ట్ తీసుకుందాం అని కూర్చున్నా. చాలా సాటిస్ఫైయింగ్ అనిపించింది. చాలా బ్యూటిఫుల్గా ఉంది ప్లేస్. చాలా రిలాక్సింగ్ ఉంది. కొద్దిగా హాట్ ఉంది, కొద్దిగా హీట్ స్టార్ట్ అయింది డే ప్రోగ్రెస్ అవుతున్న కొద్దీ. బట్ ఇట్స్ జస్ట్ 8 in the morning. మన హిందూ మైథాలజీని ఇష్టపడే వాళ్ళు కానీ, మన హిందూ కల్చర్ని ఇష్టపడే వాళ్ళు కానీ ఈ ప్లేస్ని బాగా ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తారు. ట్రస్ట్ మీ, దిస్ విల్ బీ ఇన్ వన్ ఆఫ్ యువర్ టాప్ లిస్ట్స్. అండ్ దిస్ ఇస్ ద లార్జెస్ట్ టెంపుల్ మ్యాన్. చాలా చాలా బ్యూటిఫుల్గా ఉంది. Anciently this was called as Yashodapura. It's like a Sanskrit word. Yashoda is mother of Lord Krishna, so this was named after her. You can find Mahabharata scriptures in some places. ఇక్కడ లోపల మన లార్డ్ విష్ణు స్టాచ్యూ ఉంది. సో నేను ఇందాక ముందు చెప్పినట్టు సూర్యవర్మన్ ది సెకండ్ ఆ కింగ్ వచ్చి బిల్డ్ చేసిన వన్ ఆఫ్ ది స్టాచ్యూస్. ఇంత పెద్ద లార్డ్ విష్ణు విగ్రహం ఉంది ఇక్కడ. అండ్ దిస్ ఇస్ స్టిల్ ఫంక్షనల్. చాలా బ్యూటిఫుల్గా ప్రిజర్వ్ చేశారు. So that's the end. That's a wrap. Biggest. Say, I would definitely recommend you to come by morning so that you can peacefully explore ANGKOR temple. Up. That's a beautiful viewpoint. Just met this woman she's from Thailand. She just clicked so many pictures for me.
Hello.
Say Swadika India.
Sawadika.
One of the beautiful viewpoints. After this, I think I'll wrap it up.